Hi everybody, this is Keisha again, and I am back with my Costa Rica planning trip. So, as I said in my solo tripper video, I did a lot of research on where I wanted to go. Originally, I wanted to go to Dominican Republic, but the trip to Costa Rica was much cheaper. I chose a vacation consolidator by the name of bookit.com. It's something that was recommended to me by a friend who had booked through Bookit in the past, and he had rave reviews. He said he booked vacation homes. He's done trips. You know, he's had nothing but positives to say about it. So I booked through Bookit, and so far so good. I'm very pleased with them. They have a flex payment plan for I would say for Caribbean destinations, because I did try to do the same thing with other locations like Hawaii, Paris, London, but they didn't offer no flex payment plan. And if you are working for Bookit, you should really offer that, because that will be so cool. But let me go back. I am suggesting Bookit for me because it worked for me, and that's only because it does work for me and the way I get paid and how my money is. So this is a non-solicited endorsement, and I should add that before I go a little crazy. So had to take a breather. Yeah. So what I have is a 9-day, 8-night trip to Costa Rica. I leave on November 21st rather, and I come back after Thanksgiving. It is going to be my first international trip, so it's going to be the first time I'm actually going to get a stamp in my passport. I am going to enjoy this trip immensely because I'm at an all-inclusive, all-adult, yes, child, all-adult resort, which is going to be really, really different for me, because I thought when I went on my cruises I'll be with adults, and I was wrong. Even when when the kids were in school. So this is going to be very, very good for me. In researching it, when I got suggested Bookit, I researched what resorts they had and what resorts they didn't have. So this particular resort is a brand new resort in Costa Rica. By the time I get there, it'll be a shy of a year being open, and I was really hesitant about even going there, because an international resort that has only been open a year, that is red signs. Back up, Will Robinson, back up. But after reading over 200 reviews, there was only one review that was less than 5 stars, and that was only because she couldn't get local food. Take that for a moment and pause. She couldn't get local food. Okay. And we move on. So, I have what they call a swim up junior suite, which basically says my hotel room has 2 official exits. One is through the hallways of the hotel. The other one is through the swimming pool. Yes, Lord, yes. That room review is going to be off the chain. And if it's not what I think it is, I'm going to be very, 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 very pissed. But I digress. When I speak of all-inclusive, that includes all my daytime activities, all my evening activities on resort, all my food, all my snacks, all my drinks, all my everything. I will not be messing with the minibar until I know whether or not that's included as well. And that's a rule. I have to take 2 planes to get there, but the layover is not that bad, which is awesome. My room will have a king-size bed, and I am not far from the beach. So one of the things that I have to think about now is off-site activities, which one of the things I read about with Costa Rica is swimming with the turtles, and I would like to swim with the turtles. I'm trying to take swim lessons as we are speaking. In New York, they're kind of expensive, and being that I work Monday through Friday, the swim classes for adults is that are free Monday through Friday, and not at night. They're during the day. Yeah, that's bad. But I'm gonna have to pay for swim lessons, and I'm trying to get them done before October. So the other side of that is excuse me, I have to switch arms a lot because I am new to all this podcasting stuff, so I don't have a stand or anything for my phone. Yes, I'm taping all this with my phone. And we move on. So I have to decide whether I'm going to book through the hotel or book through Book It. So I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and the suggestion is to book through the hotel. And even though it's going to be more pricier than booking it with Book It, it's all because of safety. So if anything happens to me or something happens to the tour, because I booked through the hotel will be the first notification to know. I did purchase travel insurance for this trip. I did not purchase it through Book It. I purchased it on my own through a third party. I am not purchasing it through Book It. Even though it was cheaper, I did not know the name of the company for the travel insurance. And I am booking it through a company that I know that have a great reputation, and that it also is notified by me. I have a person that I trust if anything happens to me, who can put my arrangements together. Not that I'm hoping that anything happens to me, but still, I always try to have at least 3 people that I contact and let them know let them know where I'm going, when I'm going, how long I'm going, and the name of the resort, as well as my flight information. That is a rule that I have done ever since I started traveling, because especially solo, because anything can happen, and being that I'm by myself, it'll be great that I have somebody who knows what I'm doing. I also have a medical alert bracelet that has my name as well as my medical conditions, in case I am knocked out and I'm by myself and I need medical help. And lastly, for Costa Rica, I may not look excited, but I am super excited. I'm just trying to be calm because there's this lady on YouTube who's uber excited, and I don't want to be that chick. I really don't. So, yeah, that's Costa Rica. This is like I said, a very short turnaround for me. I usually do my trips that is a year in advance, or I start planning it and paying a year in advance. This is within 7 months. So I am uber excited about that. So I've already started purchasing things for the trip. I still got to buy some more swimsuits, some summer stuff, because no doubt that it's going to be 80 degrees when I'm there in November. Yes, use those weather apps. They will tell you the future. And I don't believe I'm going when there is hurricane season or anything like that. So that's a good thing. And that is it. So if you have stayed to the end of this video, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Also, you can also hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @ITS_KAISHA, which is @itsKeisha, @its_Keisha. And I would really love to hear from you on how you like these videos, what you want to see, what you want to learn about. My next video, which won't be until next week, I will be talking about my planning for my 9-day, 9-day, 8-night trip to Florida in September 2020, where I'm going to be hitting up both Universal and Disney. Yes, child. People saying, oh, you got a whole lot of money because you can afford all that. I'm going to tell you how I'm affording that. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So my reservation and everything for Costa Rica is less than $2,500. It was originally $6,000. And that's why I booked with Book It. So, like I said, like and subscribe and share the love. Remember, love is universal. This is God's blessed kid. Have a good day.